Oh, it sounded a bit wet. So that's exactly what I think of the game that I last played, which was, oops, dropped the controller, Megalomania. It was absolutely fucking boring. Pardon me. So I'm going to put a game in, looks a bit grubby, but we know it's a good game. In fact, it's an awesome game. Hopefully it will work. Must do that. It does look pretty full, this game cartridge, to be honest, but we'll put it in. It's NBA Jam, and it's a fucking awesome game. Hell yeah. Ain't that some shit. So I played NBA Hang Time not that long ago. That's basically NBA Jam with bells and whistles. That's an awesome game. If you're a fan of NBA Jam and you've not realised about NBA Hang Time basically being the sequel, then you need to pick it up right now because it's awesome. Right. Why have I got no fucking sound? For fuck's sake, man, nothing is going right today. And this fucking twat keeps fucking messaging me on fucking MSN. Like they want to suck my fucking dick or something. Right. So. Options. Right. Difficulty, extra easy, attack mode, off. I can't remember how it is that you do it, but I like to get it where you control both players. Nope. Right, so we'll just keep pressing start until it comes up with something. Right. So if you've never played NBA Jam before, it's basically 2-on-2 arcade style basketball. Oops. Controls are a bit backwards when you first start playing. So B is your turbo button, so that's for sprinting. You see your players' sneakers, as they would call them, change colour, and you run faster. That guy's pretty small for a basketball player. Dunk, and it's just generally awesome. Obviously better if you're playing it against friends. If you have any, I don't, so you know, this is how I get down by myself. Kind of funky-ish but mellow music. If you're lucky enough to pick up NBA Hang Time, that's got some awesome music on it. It's definitely one of those games that I like putting on just for the music, NBA Hang Time. The only thing disappointing, I guess, when you play NBA Jam, it wouldn't have been disappointing when the game came out, is the kind of lack of features. It's pretty much 2-player or arcade, just keep playing, and you can't, as far as I'm aware, you can't actually select your opposition in the kind of arcade mode. I forget if it's even called arcade mode, probably isn't. Yeah, the opponents are just random, I believe. That's some music. Definitely need to get this in your collection. It's kind of from the glory days of arcade games. I mean, it's published by Arena, who basically were they Midway? arcade cabinets. I can't remember, but games like this and, you know, Mortal Kombat, excellent games, excellent arcade games. They just don't make them like they used to. I remember the days when, you know, pretty much every chip shop used to have some sort of games arcade cabinet. Street Fighter 2 obviously was one of the most popular back in the old early 90s. The way it's going nowadays, you're lucky that you can even fucking go in a chip shop that, you know, that still exists. Everything seems to be fucking dying off that's ever been good. The world is just fucking misery! Oh, well, at least we can escape the misery of the world by playing NBA Jam on the Sega Megadrive. Where, well, they're still making NBA Jam games. There was one released. EA bought the franchise, the name basically, and made an NBA Jam game for the Xbox 360, I believe. I'm not sure if it was available on PS3. It's supposed to be not bad, but there were also 32-bit versions of NBA Jam, like NBA Jam Extreme on the Saturn, which I did a video on. It was pretty crap. It's just a fucking mess, really. Although, saying that, that's like a lot of 32-bit 3D games that generally were a mess. There's also a Sega CD version of this game. As far as I'm aware, the only difference is that the music is obviously better quality in the sound, but also the loading times are fucking diabolical on the Mega CD version, because I've played that. He throws up a dick. Sorry, I meant brick. I never seem to be able to get my player on fire. I can't remember how you do it. It's something to do with scoring and fucking hotspots or something. I don't know. Grabs the retard. I've been doing more jamming than Bob Marley, innit? Jamming. Jamming, jamming, up like a jamming too. Hell yeah. Ho ho ho. That was not goaltending, honest. I hate goaltending in basketball. What's the point in basketball if you can't goaltend? I just create some sort of offside rule. I don't believe there is one in basketball. Well, that would have been a lot better. It's definitely a game, NBA Jam, that many people will have fond memories of, because it is an excellent game, very playable. It is classic on the 16-bit systems, and you definitely need to own it. Even if you hate basketball. Well, maybe not if you hate basketball, but you know. I think the sound is really good as well. For me, there wasn't really any need for a Mega CD port of this game, because there's nothing wrong with the sound on the vanilla Mega Drive. Vanilla not as in taste, vanilla as in just the Mega Drive alone, if you don't know what that phrase means. I ain't going around eating your fucking Mega Drive, you know what I mean? Dickheads. Yeah, and your mum's a fucking whore. What of it?
He's on fire!
Oh man, why aren't I on fire? It's 'cause I fucking suck, that's why, man.
Boom, shakalaka!
Oh, the midget was never really gonna stand a chance, was he? Woo, midget can fly though. Boom shakalaka. Pillars. Asses. I like the squares that one say boom shakalaka. Ooh.
Grab the rebound!
Woo. Faked him there and put it in the net. Or basket, whatever you want to say. I just hate winter. It's like not even 5 o'clock and it's pitch black outside. But hey, at least there's plenty of time to play Megadrive when you can't really do anything outdoors. So I lost. But there you go, nobody's a loser when you're playing NBA Jam because everyone wins because they're playing NBA Jam and it's absolutely epic. So definitely get this one in your collection because it's awesome.